Okay, guys, welcome back to Harris TV. And I wanted to talk to you guys about something that's very important um, to me. Um, Besides spirituality and my devotion to spirituality, the second most thing that is very important to me is health. And without spirituality being at the top and second health, then it's impossible for you to be able to accomplish or achieve anything else. And that is one of the reasons why I came to Asia, is that I wanted to focus more on my physical health and also my mental health. And for guys who do not know, girls who do not know, you are going to be surprised that I am 52 years old. Yes, guys, I'm 52 years old, and I contribute most of this to me coming to Asia more than 20 years ago. And when I came to Asia more than 20 years ago, I took the initiative to focus on my diet and to cleanse myself. To cleanse myself of all the bad foods, all the chemicals, and all the things that I was putting in my body. The fried chicken, the McDonald's French fries, all of the Doritos snacks, uh, Krispy Kreme donuts, all those things I was able to separate myself from when I came to Asia more than 20 something years ago. And since coming to Asia, I have been more focused on my diet and also my mental health. And my diet has been clean as a whistle. And the reason for this is because in most of the stores that you will find in Asia, you have a host of foods that is straight from the farm. And it is often void of a lot of chemicals and a lot of pesticides. And I'm not saying that none of the food has on it, but when you can go in a store and you can actually see the insects that are flying around it or flying on it, then that tells you something. It means that that particular vegetable or fruit is void of chemicals that you may see in the United States, or it doesn't have that many. I'm not really sure, but if you've seen insects flying around it, then that's a telltale sign of how fresh the food is. And since coming to Asia, this is what I eat on a regular basis. I don't eat, a lot of the, you know, food that I used to eat when I was in the United States, that we often go to, a lot of the restaurants that we go to, and there's big servings of fried chicken and biscuits and mashed potatoes with a lot of carbohydrates and a lot of, your pies with a lot of sugar in it. And you have, on every corner, you have a lot of fast food restaurants that are enticing you to come in, and you're looking at your fellow friends, going to these places. Then they're asking you, oh, what are we going to eat today? And then they tell you they're going to get some pizza, and then you go along and you get the pizza too because you join in and you're enticed in, and then you both end up eating something that is both healthy for the both of you. And this is the cycle that, we live in the United States. We live in a place where we do what everyone else does. We eat like everyone else. We see a drive-through line and it's full of people on the drive-through line. Then we're going to go and try to go there and try to see what the food tastes like. Why is everyone over there? Must be a reason. I want to go there too. And so, in America, it's this endless cycle of just stuffing ourselves with unhealthy food, with unhealthy chemicals that is not good for us. And then the end result is an unhealthy body, an unhealthy mind. And the result is going to the doctor, having to take medicine for all these medical conditions that we caused, ourselves. Not naturally by nature or because you was born with it, but just because we didn't follow the right diet. But we just wanted to do what everyone else was doing. And so being in Asia, I'm not really faced with that. You're not faced with the pressure of, having to follow along with what everyone else is eating or eat sugary snacks that are found throughout the shelves and just a plethora of things that's all in the supermarket, that people shouldn't be eating. Frosted Flakes, Cheerios, glazed donuts, and a lot of these, companies, they have become more intelligent over the years because what they do now is that they tweak it and say, oh, this is Coke, but it is 0-calorie Coke. Means that it has 0 calories, but it has all of the other chemicals that's added into it. And this is what gets a lot of people, especially in the United States. We don't read labels, and we just go by the big words that are on the front without looking at the fine label. And since being in Asia, I primarily eat whole foods. I cut down on my carbs. If I do eat carbs, it's mostly sweet potatoes. A sweet potato is probably one of the healthiest carbs that you can eat. And I eat a lot of fish. And I eat a lot of green vegetables. And a lot of peanuts. Whether it be cashews or just regular peanuts. And I eat. If I do eat something that's considered to be not whole food, it'll probably be like some mayonnaise or something like that, or maybe some peanut butter. But in most cases, I will eat whole foods, and that's apples, oranges, bananas, your green vegetables, leafy vegetables, broccoli, steamed fish, stir-fried chicken with no salt, no sugar added into it. Now, guys, I know what a lot of you guys are saying. Wow, he's eating food. It must taste so bad. I wouldn't have been able to stand that. Well, here's what you guys need to understand. Is that you have to learn how to season your food. You have to learn how to season your food without, it's kind of a glare here. You have to be able to season your food without putting salt and sugar in it. And there is a way to do it. It just takes time. In the beginning, it will be difficult when you first try it to season it without putting the salt and sugar in it. But a little dash of lemon, a little dash of vinegar, and other organic seasonings, you can fix your food in a way that it is healthy and it will also taste delicious as well. You just have to take the time and to be able to make mistakes, taste it, retry again until you get it right. That's what I had to do. And now I'm at the point where I can season my food and it tastes just as good as if I were to put salt in. And so, guys, the medical industry in America is a billion-dollar industry. And it's because it's a cycle. You eat the bad food from the stores, you eat the bad food from the restaurant, they make money. And then as a result of that, then when you go and get sick, then that is when the medical industry makes money. Whether it be you going to the hospital to treat something that was caused by you, or you're going to buy medicine from pharmaceutical companies. And so we have to start looking and being, more serious about our health. And guys, let me tell you something. If you're looking to travel, listen to me. If you don't listen to anything else in this video, if you look, this glare. If you are looking to travel, you need to get your health right. You need to get your health right, because traveling or living abroad, you have to be healthy. It is not glamorous like people show it on YouTube or Instagram. If you are going to retire abroad, if you are going to be a digital nomad, if you are going to be an international business person in trade, you need to get your health right, because it's a lot of walking, a lot of standing, a lot of walking, a lot of standing, and a lot of climbing. It's not luxurious like people show it is on Instagram. That's just to show for clicks and views. How do I know? You're talking about a person that has been traveling for over 20-something years. So if anybody knows, I know. Okay, guys, there it is. I am more healthier, since I left the United States. And coming to Asia has done wonders for me. It has turned back the clock. I said I'm 52 years old and still healthy. And I'm able to walk and run and do all those things the same way I used to do when I was 20-something years old. I feel no difference. And it's all because I took the initiative to change my environment and to change the things that I was putting into my body. And so a lot of you guys think that the conditions that you have is because of old age. No, it's not. It's because of years of things that you have been put into your body. And over the years, it has accumulated and it has affected the inside of your body and has caused problems over the years. And it had reached to a point where it's causing inflammation. Yeah, that's the honest truth. How do I know? Because I'm 52 years old and I can tell you. Okay, guys. Thank you guys for watching this video. Please don't forget to click and subscribe to my channel. If you want to use my consulting services, or if you want to learn Chinese, please click the subscription below, in the description below, or email me and just let me know that which package that you're interested in. Okay, guys, take care, and I'll see you later.